Okay, 1844, good luck. So we've not played before, we have no head-to-head score. 240 games per opponent. I'm just approaching 800-ish now, I think. Actually, 758. I've just gone through 750. Okay, go c3. I'm going to go g6 then. So we're getting out of the more standard theory pretty early this game. Then he suddenly blitzes out some moves. Okay. I'm going to delay castling for a move just to see if he flies down the board. But we can always counter it, I think. So I've got queen up. We hit the 2 pawns. Anything better? I don't see anything better. I'm going to play queen up. I'm looking at bishop up as well. So take, 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 and he's got bishop check. That's a problem. So now we'll block that check and threaten to capture the pawn. So he comes forward. Okay. Let's just hit the bishop and see what he does. I'm going to go with the pawn here to solidify, and I'll move this bishop somewhere or other at some point. Now I could come here and pin the knight, encourage h3. Take, queen takes, pawn might be a move. If he pushes, I think I can trade and grab a pawn. Might be a temporary pawn, but a pawn's a pawn. So he has split his defenses, so I'm going to stay kingside. I'll probably play e6 at some point. Knight across an e5, oh, actually, might actually be a move now. Knight across, he might go back, but e5's a move, right? Take, take. I like the look of that. He'll probably drop back, because I won't really want to take there. If this pawn wasn't here, I might, but I think I should just play pawn up here. If he takes, he actually could walk into tricks, although I think he's covered. So here, lose a pawn. If he takes the bishop, I just take. Pawn takes. We've opened things up, haven't we? Or do I spend a move? Actually, no. I'm going to spend a move with a rook and prepare it. See if he pushes down. Because then maybe I'll redeploy the knight. I don't think my idea quite worked. I think it's a bit more playable now with reinforcements there. Okay, he does take. So we've got the option to take here. I don't think I should. I think I should give him a chance to blunder, because the piece would hang if he didn't notice it. A knight across now we can just simply take. I think he's seen it though, he has. Oh, apologies there, I just banged my cup. I could double the rooks up, threaten the knight, see if he doubles up. I can throw a check in. Again, across, knight check. If I come across, knight over, I'm not actually achieving a massive amount, am I? I think I'm going to push the pawn here, because if I double up, he can basically force the rooks off, I think. Maybe we've got queen back and come across. Yeah, that's what he's aiming for. So can we target this now? Let's just push this pawn and see what he does here first. I'm looking at this, but I think just simply knight across and a check, and I don't have a great deal. So he has taken. So rook over, the knight moves somewhere. Check. Actually, no, rook across. If the knight moves, I just take the rook because his queen's the defending piece. So rook over is a move. I've given him the outside pawns. I'm not sure why I did that. I was trying to kind of open things up, but it might be just a bad concept. Oh, he's moved. What's he done? He's just blundered it. I mean, I could throw a check in first so he can't trade, but he's just blundered. Here should still be good. But I think the game's just over, isn't it? It's just a rook for a queen. Okay, so now it makes good sense to trade. Okay, so we can check and collect at least one pawn. Okay, he just played a bit too quickly there at the wrong moment. I think he was well up on the clock. So let's see how we played it in engine language. I just paused just so I don't accidentally start another game. So we have 26 moves. So they're the move times for both players. I thought opponent was just going that little tad bit too quick. When you're up on the clock, you can afford to slow down and use your time. So this is Stockfish 17 now. So we have gone up and down a bit here. So we have been making some blunders. So did we mess up in the opening? That's what you're often looking at for, to see if you played the opening well or not. Yeah, we have gone a little bit wrong in the opening as well, but we've played it basically okay. We're fundamentally level or better for the whole game. 81% versus 74 accuracy, CPL 5278. I don't know if them figures are going to change because the actual engine has changed now, so I'm not sure about that. So where did we go wrong here? We've gone better, worse, better, well, better level for a few moves. So yeah, we should have played the bishop up to pin the knight straight away and go for that concept of deflecting to take here. I guess because the knight covers the check, so it might be the same thing. A few moves. Yeah, I should have played the bishop still up here again. But I was trying to blockade this check, but engine saying actually no, it was still a good concept anyway. I guess because you take queens out the way, so you're still safe to take the pawn. And here I should have developed the rook, go for piece development instead of trying to just trade the bishop. And there I should have taken with the queen as well and leave these pawns intact and not worry about this. Maybe we've got e6. So the next few moves, this is where we're just very, very marginally worse, but barely. And now it's suddenly black's better again for the rest of the game. And I was just trying to play some simple basic moves. Oh, and he's blundered straight away. That's why I've got some blunders, because I've missed the fact that my opponent has blundered badly. As soon as you see the move and you look at it afresh, you see straight away, don't you? Rook takes, queen takes, knight checks. So you don't have to take with a queen, it's just a free knight. So that'll be a blunder 2 moves in a row. I've missed the same thing. Yeah, and I shouldn't have pushed the pawn. I was trying to open this structure up, but it's just a waste of time. Just develop the rook straight away, which I did the following move. Then opponent's just lost concentration and just given away the queen for a rook. So just lost a bit of concentration there. So a bit lucky with that one.